Dear 4-year-old, enjoy having your shoes tied for you because pretty soon everyone's going to start calling you a big girl who can do it for herself. Signed, a 5-year-old.
Dear 5-year-old, get some sleep while you can. Grade 1 doesn't have nap time. Signed, a 6-year-old. Dear 6-year-old, training wheels are for babies. You need to learn to let go already. Regards, a 7-year-old.
Dear 7-year-old, no matter what anyone says, stay weird. Signed, an 8-year-old.
Dear 8-year-old, it's better to bury your Brussels sprouts in the backyard than to hide them under your mattress. Sincerely, a 9-year-old.
Dear 9-year-old, don't save your Halloween candy for too long. It gets stale pretty fast, and your mom will make you throw it out. Regards, a 12-year-old.
Dear 12-year-old, enjoy being a kid for as long as possible, because 2 words, pimples and mustaches. Signed, a 13-year-old.
Dear 13-year-old, guess what? Bullies don't disappear anytime soon. Good luck. Signed, a 15-year-old.
Dear 15-year-old, easy on the pancake makeup. You're not as ugly as you think. Signed, a 16-year-old.
Dear 16-year-old, don't spend too much time crying about boys. When you're older, you'll read your old journals and you won't remember who most of these so-called soulmates even were. I promise. Love, an 18-year-old.
Dear 18-year-old, don't be afraid to leave your hometown for university. It'll still be there when you graduate. Signed, a 24-year-old.
Dear 24-year-old, enjoy that hot dog and craft dinner diet while you can. It will catch up to you sooner than you think. Signed, a 30-year-old.
Dear 30-year-old, things are going to get rough. Spend more time getting to know your dad. Signed, a 36-year-old.
Dear 36-year-old, if he doesn't want kids, don't wait 8.5 years for him to change his mind. Signed, a 41-year-old.
Dear 41-year-old, quit working that job you hate, even though you love the money. Trust me, it's not worth it. Signed, a 48-year-old.
Dear 48-year-old, you are not old. Stop moping. Signed, a 56-year-old.
Dear 56-year-old, don't wait until retirement to have any fun. You will be way too tired. Signed, a 65-year-old.
Dear 65-year-old, did you know George Bush Sr. jumped out of a plane for his 85th birthday? It's never too late to try something new. Regards, a 72-year-old.
Dear 72-year-old, indulge your sweet tooth. You'll need dentures soon anyway. Sincerely, an 83-year-old.
Dear 83-year-old, better enjoy people coming to you for advice while you can. Pretty soon, everyone's going to start thinking they know better than you. Signed, a 90-year-old.